go.
All righty. Good morning. This is the Board of Public Works and Safety in Kokomo, Indiana. Today is December the 18th. Our first order of business today is to approve the minutes from December 11th. Can I get a motion on those, please?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is items from police and fire. First is to consider a reassignment. This comes from Deputy Chief Steve Stackhouse. Ryan Wells has requested in writing that he be reassigned from the position of chauffeur to the position of firefighter. The effective date of the reassignment, if approved by the board, will be December 29th. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to reassign Ryan Wales.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider a promotion for Joshua Spencer. This comes from Paul Edwards, our fire chief. It is the recommendation of this office that Joshua Spencer be promoted from the position of firefighter to the position of chauffeur. The effective date of this promotion would, if approved by the board, would be on December 22nd. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to approve the promotion for Joshua Spencer.
I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Nothing else from police and fire. Moving on to new business. First is to award the bids for the Grayson Court project. This comes from Darren Metz, our traffic systems manager. Bids for the above referenced project were received by the Board of Public Works and Safety on Wednesday, December 11th. Two bids were received as follows: EMB Paving Inc., $468,469, and Kumler Construction Inc., $550,891. The lowest most responsive bid was received by EMB Paving Inc. in the amount of $468,469. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety award the construction contract to EMB Paving Inc. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I make a motion to approve EMB paving as the lowest and most responsive bid.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider pay app number 3 for the Hopper Street reconstruction. This comes from Darren Metz, our traffic systems manager. Attached is a quantity breakdown sheet for pay estimate number 3. These documents reflect construction quantities agreed to by the contractor EMB Paving LLC and the engineering department. Pay estimate number 3 represents the construction quantities completed from October the 5th of 24 through December 13th of 24. The total amount of pay estimate number 3 is $912,168.79, with $45,608.44 in retainage, resulting in a total request of $866,560.35. The original contract amount was $2,613,103. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 3 in the amount of $866,560.35 to EMB Paving LLC. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to approve pay estimate number 3, project number E2402-1F.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider Sycamore Springs subdivision. This comes from John Pike, our Director of Engineering. Attached for your review and approval is the plat for the above referenced subdivision. As a minor subdivision, no public infrastructure is proposed, so no bonds are required. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve the attached plat for the above referenced subdivision. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to approve the plat for Sycamore Springs subdivision.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider pay estimate number 5 for Tudor Drain Relocation Project Phase 2. This comes from John Pike, our Director of Engineering. Attached is pay estimate number 5 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by the consulting engineer. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date and agreed to by the contractor E.S. Wagner Company, the consulting engineer Clark Dietz Inc., and the engineering department. Pay estimate number 5 represents the construction quantities and stored materials completed from October 1st of 24 to October 31st of 24. The total amount of pay estimate number 5 is $149,449.08, less 5% retainage of $7,472.45, resulting in a total request of $141,976.63. The original contract amount was $2,311,326. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 5 in the amount of $141,976.63 to E.S. Wagner Company. Can I get a motion on that one, please?
I make a motion to approve pay estimate number 5 to Tudor Drain Relocation Project Phase 2.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider change order number 1 for the Northside Interceptor Relief Sewer Project. This comes from Keesaw, our Sewer Systems Manager. This change order reflects all direct, indirect impact costs and total extensions incurred at any time resulting from the performance and change of work. The change order is a decrease in the contract amount of $145,302.54. The original contract amount awarded was $3,899,000 and adjusted to the new contract amount of $3,753,697.46 by this change order. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve change order number 1 for a reduction of $145,302.54. This brings the adjusted contract amount to $3,753,697.46. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I make a motion to approve change order number 1 for Northside Interceptor Relief Sewer Project.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider pay application number 6 for the Northside Interceptor Sewer Relief Project. This also comes from Keesaw, our Sewer Systems Manager. Attached for your review and approval is pay application number 6 and the quantity breakdown for the above referenced project. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field as of November 30th of 2024 by the contractor Atlas Excavating, Inc. The contractor has requested no further retainage be withheld since they are beyond 50% of the project. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay application number 6 in the amount of $391,046.75. The total retainage account balance remains at $194,950. Can you get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to approve pay application number 6.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider an invoice from SKO for the conference center. This comes from the CVB. You have been provided the invoice number 1062239 for the conference center project dated December 9th, 2024 in the amount of $1,444.50 issued by SKO. The invoice was reviewed by the members of the CVB board on December 11th of 24. The CVB acknowledges and accepts the payment of $1,444.50 to SKO for legal services rendered for the conference center. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I make a motion to approve the SKO invoice.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider the 2025 wastewater utility and stormwater utility budgets. This comes from 2Caven, our city controller. Presented for your approval is the 2025 operating capital equipment infrastructure budget and bond payment schedule for Kokomo Municipal wastewater utility and stormwater utility. Can I get a motion on those, please?
Yes, I make a motion to approve the 2025 wastewater utility and stormwater utility budget.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider pay estimate number 1 and contract modification number 1 for Markland Avenue Shambaugh Run small structure replacement. This comes from Don Cree, our stormwater manager. Attached is a quantity breakdown sheet for pay estimate number 1 and contract modification number 1. These documents reflect construction quantities agreed to by the contractor Morphe Construction and the engineering department. Construction for this project is approximately 60% complete. Pay estimate number 1 represents the construction quantities completed from November 1st of 24 through November 30th of 24. The original contract amount was $797,000, and contract modification number 1 reflects a total addition of $106,777.25, with the majority being caused by additional bedrock removal. Pay estimate number 1 and contract modification number 1 results in a submitted amount of $228,723.35 with 3% retainage per specifications of $6,861.70 being withheld for a total request of $221,861.65. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 1 and contract modification number 1 resulting in a total payment of $221,861.65 to Morphe Construction. Can we get a motion on that, please?
Make a motion to approve pay estimate number 1 and contract modification number 1.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And last under new business today is to consider pay app number 3 for the conference center. This also comes from the CVB. You've been provided with a pay application and certification payment number 3 dated December 10th of 2024 in the amount of $602,620.83 issued by Hagerman Inc. and the payment recommendation dated December 12th, 2024, issued by the owner's representative, the Veritas Group, Inc., along with all supporting materials for the payout. The construction payment materials were reviewed by members of the CVB board on December 17th of 2024. The CVB accepts the payment request from Veritas and acknowledges Veritas' recommendation to pay $542,358.75 to the contractor and place $60,262.08 into a retainage account required by section 11.1.8 of the construction contract for the Copeland Conference Center. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I make a motion to approve pay application number 3.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. We have any correspondence?
We do not.
All right, any items from the public? Nope. All right, items from the board?
No.
All right, last today is to approve claims in the amount of $2,598,435.44.
I make a motion to approve the claims.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, and we are adjourned. Thank you.